I'm Hazel, and today I want to show you 7 different things that you can check out in the War Within Prepatch while we wait for the new expansion coming in late August. The War Within Prepatch is out on July the 23rd, and it's available to anybody with a WoW subscription. Number 1, Skyriding, specifically all of the new mounts that can do it. In the War Within Prepatch, you can drag and ride around on hundreds of flying mounts that could not before, dig into your mount journal and find out what you can do. Nearly any flying mount that you can think of is going to be able to leap, soar, and glide through Azeroth starting with the Prepatch. If you're not feeling skyriding, no worries. You can toggle back to steady flying by using this ability in your mount journal to fly in the classic style on all of those mounts, even on mounts that used to be dragon riding only. Number 2, check out the Warband Bank. You can complete a short quest line in the Prepatch to unlock the Warband Bank, which you can access on any character. This bank is shared between all of your characters across factions and realms. You can fill it up with anything that is not soulbound, and it works like a reagent bank, so go ahead and fill it up with crafting materials, and then any of your characters can craft using those materials without even needing to withdraw them first. It also might be convenient to fill it up with warbound until equipped gear, and then pick out pieces directly on the alts that want them. No more trying to remember how you spell your alt's name and mail them a piece. You can just stick it in the bank, and then go select what you like. Number 3, speaking of the War Bank, it's not just for items, you can also deposit gold, just like you could with a guild bank. Dump gold into the War Bank and withdraw it on any character you like, or go through all of your characters and centralize all of their gold into the War Bank so you can find out how rich you actually are. Your War Bank spans realms, meaning that you can use this to shop on the auction house of realms other than your own. For example, maybe there's a battle pet or a transmog item that never shows up on your auction house. You can use a third-party website like the Undermine Exchange to look that item up, find it on a different realm, make a character there, and then just pull your gold and buy it. No need for a friend or a second account to mule yourself your gold. Number 4, speaking of transmog, you could check out the new Warband transmog collecting. In the Prepatch, if you pick up, for example, a piece of leather soulbound gear and you're on your clothy, no problem, it's added to your collection. For all of my fellow all the things percentage grinders out there, transmog collecting is about to get a lot faster as you can learn anything that you pick up, with one exception. The big exception is class-locked items. You will still need to collect those on the relevant class, but anything that's not tied to a class, you should be able to learn on the character that loots it. Number 5, speaking of classes, it might be a good time to check out your class changes. Even before we get into the new hero talents in the War Within, which will happen later as we level to 80, you might already see some big changes in your talents and spellbook. Use this time to look through your spells, play around in a target dummy, and get comfy for the fight ahead. Number 6, while you're looking through all of your settings here, it might be a good time to try out the new accessibility options. Arachnophobe mode is here, and that will turn spiders into crabs, while self-marking options will make it easier to find your own character in the crowd. And then number 7, starting just a week into Prepatch on July the 30th, the Radiant Echoes Prepatch event will start. We'll be able to fight memories of bosses to earn currency and then purchase various things with that currency from a vendor. This event will be a source of item level 480 warbound until equipped gear, so go ahead and fill your war bank up with that and then equip all of your alts before we leave for Khazalgar. It is true that your remix alts, if you've been making those, are not going to be released to the regular game until August the 19th, and then early access starts on the 22nd. So there's not going to be a huge window for your remix alts to play the Prepatch event, but nothing's stopping you from playing that event on a different character, and then saving up this warbound until equipped gear for your remix alts to put on. There's also going to be a new heirloom item available to collect, as well as new cosmetics like mounts. And that's a sneak peek of what's in the Prepatch. Guys?
Hazelnutty, your dedication to research is admirable. You, of all people, should know the void cannot be stopped.